I think it was really my father. I started playing football at the age of 8, and my first experience with it, and that was organized football, but my first experience with it was, I just loved it. And I knew then it was probably something that I wanted to do for a very long time.
I used to beg my mom to sign me up because I would just see it, and that's when it all started. She just signed me up, and from there, I think my first position was center.
When I was born, January 15, 1974, so I would say God. That's what got me into football.
I would see everybody going to play football, and I was one of the bigger guys, so I said, hey, maybe I could go out there and do that and have some fun.
Being the smallest person in my neighborhood, just the love and the physicality of football. You know, being a little guy, I always had something to prove. And my dad had played sports. I come from a very athletic family, so it was just kind of in my DNA.
My mom just signed me up, and I guess that's what started it.
My dad was a high school coach, and I kind of grew up on a football field. Whether I was a trainer, manager, ball boy, whatever it was, that was just my way of really probably spending time with my dad because he put a lot of hours in coaching.
My dad got me started in football. He played at Georgia back in the early 90s, and I started playing around 7 years old.
My daddy used to, he walked me up to the Little League center up by Central High School, which was Central Middle School, which was about a mile away. And we walked up there and he talked to me about it. Is this something you want to do? And just having him, being there for me, and then looking back at him, knowing that he had walked me up there, I said, I need to do well because Dad is behind me.
I first got started in football when I moved to the United States from Jamaica. I want to say it was my uncle. And when I first started playing, I didn't know how to play. Like when the ball goes in the air, I was playing defense. When the ball go in the air, I would grab the receiver before the ball come down.
Coaches growing up through Little League, through high school, inspirations, and obviously having a lot of friends that love the game and developed a passion for it.
Probably my dad. Put me in flag football when I was little, and just fell in love with it, fell in love with all the sports.
My family, my brother played football, my pops played football, all my uncles played football, so basically I didn't have a choice.
Really, T-ball got me started. I didn't like T-ball, I didn't like baseball at all. So I told parents, let's try football. Went to football, loved it ever since.